Welcome back to Lego Batman 2. I'm with my boy Evan Chittle.
What is up?
I got a Riddler goon. We're gonna do one more episode for this session.
And then we're gonna record some Galaxy 2.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't recorded that in a while, actually.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Help me!
I'll help this guy. Here you go, buddy.
He's like, how did Superman's like, man, how'd that happen, bro?
Alright. We'll probably have enough time to do at least one mission. We're going into mission 12, I believe. There's 15 total, so there'll only be like there's only 4 more, I think. Then we'll be done with the main story. The final few levels are the best part of the game.
The story.
Dun, dun.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Superman can't fly, so we have to walk all the way there.
So, as I told you earlier, yesterday was inventory day at Costco.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that I didn't have to do it this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I don't like is that when you have to do inventory, you have to be there late. Which I know you're used to working late because you always get off at midnight. But for me, I always work in the mornings.
Yeah.
So when I get off of work, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get off for work or driving home, it's daylight. Like when I drive to and from work, it's daylight. But if it's winter and I get off at 6, then it's going to be pitch black. But that's besides the point. So when you do inventory, we do it when the store is closed, obviously.
Yeah.
But on Saturdays, Costco closes at 7. So we don't start it till 7:30.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And so we would be there till 11:45.
Mm-hmm.
Which is how late they were there till yesterday. And the actual counting part, like for wherever you're scheduled, is not bad. Like it's pretty simple. Like you're allowed to, you're allowed to have earbuds, AirPods in. You can listen to whatever music you want.
Well, that's nice.
Work at your own time, which is cool. The thing that sucks, I fucking despise about inventory is clothing. Now, Costco has a clothing section, like your normal store.
Like normal box stores.
Yes. So, what it used to be was that the people that worked in the clothing department would count the clothing. But, since there's so many, what they decided to do to try and make it faster was the very start of inventory, everyone is at clothing.
Oh, wow.
And then after you...
Because there's so much.
Yes, there's so much. So you'll go to a table and you'll count like these piles of clothes. And then when you get done with that, then you go to wherever you were scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
So we do inventory twice a year. There's one in January and then there's one in August. So I did the last one in January. Now, the last time I did it, I went to this pile and it was so horrible because there's these just piles and piles of clothes. What they want you to do is that you take a pile, you'll count how many of that item is in a pile. So let's say, for example, I'm counting these like things of pants, and there's 22 things of pants in one pile.
Mm-hmm.
They give us these sticky notes. I have to write down the number 22 on a sticky note and place it on top of the pile. So for pants, whatever. But here's the thing. Sticky notes don't stick very well on cloth.
Yeah.
So if you're counting...
I was just thinking about
so
that.
If you're
going to fall off all the time.
So if you're counting shirts, which was what I was counting the last time in inventory, the sticky notes like to come off. And then when you lose it, and you don't remember what number, they have to recount the whole fucking thing. And also, you have to... There's also the chances there's so many piles and they're really tall, they could just fall over.
They should let you use like tape. Tape it on. Tape a sticky note on. See what sticks better. It's not like it's gonna like ruin the pants or anything.
So counting clothing fucking sucks. It's the worst part of inventory.
Yeah.
But fortunately, it's the first thing, so that you get the worst thing out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you actually do like where you're supposed to go, it's actually not that bad. So like it's just like simple math. So like if I'm in one of the aisles of foods, like and I have to count, there's these boxes, right? And they're on pallets. We have to go and get these pallet jacks. And then we pull it out so we can see the entire thing, and we say, okay, so there's like 20 boxes of this in one row. There's 4 rows, so 20 times 4 is 80. So then you just write, that's 80 total. So then you just write, they give you a piece of paper, and it has everything that's in the area that you're counting. So all you do is just right next to the item, there's like this underline. You just write the number above it, and then you move on. And then after your paper's done, you just give it to a manager. What are you looking for? Is that yours? That's yours. That's mine.
Make sure they've all had enough, then we move on to the next campaign stuff.
You brought it home, right?
You know what? I didn't take it out of the fucking bag. Hold on, folks. I gotta plug in my phone. It's at 8%. Excuse me.
So,
I'm sorry. Continue.
So then, once your paper is finished, you just give it to whatever manager is controlling that area, and then they're like, all right, and then they have you go, like, just go somewhere else and help somebody finish with theirs, just so you have something to do. And then if it gets to a point where there's like nothing really to do, then they let you leave early, which is what happened. Apparently, what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Like they're supposed to be there till 11:45, but they let them leave at 11. So they left 45 minutes early, and then they do what is called a post audit, which is they recount, see if there's any mistakes. Which people go in and do that Monday morning at like 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they did post audit already, because I noticed on the inventory schedule for today there was people that were working from like 12:30 to a.m. to 9 a.m. So that's probably what they were doing. So man, their sleep schedules got messed up.
Yeah.
It's like the previous day they had to go to bed early, like when the sun's still out. Get up, be at work at 12:30, and then when you get off, the sun is up and it's morning. It's just weird. That happened yesterday. That was inventory. The next one will be in January. And my one friend said, I'm counting in freezer. We were outside. I said, dude, I said, yeah, you'll like that. I said, dude, how hot it was yesterday. I said, man, you go into the freezer. That's gonna being by the freezer. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I said last inventory I had to count freezer, but when I did freezer, it was winter. So I basically went from cold to cold. But for inventory, they feed us, like they'll order food from somewhere.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of food options there.
My job is like sometimes they'll feed us, but it's not very often. A handful of times.
Yeah, this doesn't happen often for us. Usually when we have corporate walks, and they're always really good, because we do our jobs. But every time we have a good corporate walk, they reward us with food. Like they do like a barbecue for us, which is nice.
I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing right now.
Food's kind of just mid. Excuse me. The food's kind of mid, but it's free food.
Right. What do they usually get you?
Like for the barbecue, or
Oh, is that what it like a barbecue basically?
like for corporate walks, or from inventory?
Inventory.
Oh, they pick a restaurant. I don't know what they did this time, but when I did inventory, they got food from Panda Express.
I like Panda Express. That is not what I wanted to do. You like Panda Express ever?
When I had it, I thought it was all right.
Yeah, I like Panda. It's good. I had noodles.
I would
and
laugh
company
say
for
one
the
time they
first
say here's McDonald's. I'm like, what is this, the White House?
I had Noodles and Company for the first time
Yeah.
a few weeks ago. Pretty good. I got the spaghetti and meatballs. It made me squeal.
Yippee!
Just like that.
Or sometimes they'll give us like they'll have the food court make us make a lot of pizza, so we have free pizza, which is cool because Costco's pizza is pretty good.
True.
Sometimes when I go in there and I see that there's like a shit ton of pizza boxes, I'm like, oh dude, free pizza. And I make sure to grab a slice. Can I have a slice? Have you ever seen that video? It was somebody made this parody video. It was they catch a predator, but Chris Hansen is really hungry. It is so good. The guy's Chris Hansen voice is so good.
Really?
It sounds just like him. He goes, "I see you have some pizza. May I have a slice?" He goes, "You know what? I'm willing to let this whole thing go for a slice of that pizza." At one point he says, "Is that pepperoni or sausage? My hungry ass will eat just about anything." And at the end, it's like, "I never did get a slice of that pizza."
It's funny.
I'll show it to you after this. It's really good. The guy's impression is so good. It's so spot on.
Oh.
Did you see the whole Roblox controversy lately?
Mm-mm.
So there are these theories that the Roblox CEO is a child predator because he was caught doing like things in the past, and now there are these Roblox accounts that have these servers to try to catch child predators, but Roblox is shutting them down and banning the accounts of people that are trying to catch these people. So,
Oh, that's weird.
It got to the point where it was a theory that like Chris Hansen and his team are doing an investigation on Roblox. You're like, oh, it's just a theory, but then Chris Hansen posted a video on his Instagram saying that it's true. They're actually doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm like, dude. I have a slice. I think the joke is that in one of the episodes, this guy brought pizza over, but while Chris Hansen was talking to him about the whole thing, he was still just eating the pizza and not even acknowledging what was going on. Which is funny because they always get arrested at the end.
True.
Like, oh yeah, you can leave. Then they leave and then they get ambushed by the cops.
Fuck you. Blind your ass. Oh shit.
I remember my mom had Nathan and I watch an episode of that when we got to the age when Nathan and I got to the age where we should know about that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She had us watch an episode just so we know, be careful on the internet.
Yeah.
Because there are people that are like that. Of course, now it doesn't matter to me because I'm in my 20s now. But at the time, I was like 14.
Yeah. God fucking damn it. There's so many of these guys. Get out of here.
Oh, the slaughterhouses with a clown. I have the bat suit. No, you don't. Batman, man, your suit ain't batty enough. Your punk ass ain't batty enough. I tried to send that in the group chat. I said, man, your punk ass ain't ready enough. But it auto-corrected the punk ad. And I'm like, damn, autocorrect ruined my joke. That's phone, bro. But yeah, iPhone autocorrect used to be really bad. It's not as bad anymore, but when autocorrect was starting out, it used to be really bad. Like, it never thought people swore. Like, whenever you try to type fuck, it would autocorrect the duck.
Yeah.
It always like, what the duck? And I'm like, Apple, you know, there are adults using this phone, right?
They're like, no.
Apparently not, according to them. But it's not as bad anymore. Now when you type fuck, it actually lets you type it out. Of course, it still has its moments. Like, on my way! On my way! On my way!
Oh.
I don't know why it does that. Because it's just whenever you type OMW. What? Okay, even if it did correct to the actual just on my way, it's whatever. But it's the fact that it's all capitalized and there's an exclamation point at the end.
Yeah.
So it's like, on my way!
On my way!
They're going to take off.
Yay!
Some of my strength back.
Man, we need to like do more
I'll
shit,
slow them
bro.
down, Batman.
What?
It'll be up to you
See,
to stop.
it's like OMW. On my way! Why is there an exclamation mark? Like, it's not that serious.
Because you're supposed to be excited about
Robin.
Oh, there's Robin's ass. Where the hell have you been, bro?
Robin. Great job. Why?
He was pogging, bro.
What was that? He was pawing. He was like,
Oh.
the next
president.
Alexander Hamilton was white.
True. How far into this are we?
18 and a half minutes, so we still have 12 minutes to go. If you want to just call an early episode, that's up to you.
No, he's right there. I don't know how fast this next level is. Thing is if you start a level, you can't like just back out. I'm really far away. Desperate plan. Did it already like start the level for me, or is it just telling me that that's the next? That's the next one. Oh!
Help me! Help me! I saw this Ohio State Instagram counts in Ohio State as like Ohio State fans. In your opinion, what is Ohio State's most embarrassing loss? And a lot of comments like, oh yeah, the Michigan game last year.
True.
So another one, someone said, someone's like, I understand. I know that the Michigan loss was bad. He said, but in my opinion, our most embarrassing loss was the 2018 game to Purdue.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing.
He said because Purdue lost. He said at least Michigan like beat their group of 5 non-con opponents. Said that year Purdue lost to Eastern Michigan. Did you see the Ohio State football subreddit is shut down?
The what subreddit?
Ohio State football subreddit has shut down.
Why?
I don't know. I tried to look. I did some.
Okay.
I tried to do some digging and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find why. It happened the same day Michigan's punishment came out. Now I don't know if they're just really upset about it to the point where the subreddit shut down, or it's just a coincidence that it happened on the same day. I don't know.
Huh. Weird.
Because literally the college football subreddit said, yeah, the Ohio State football subreddit is officially shut down. I'm like, that's interesting. I'm like, I don't even use Reddit for looking at sports stuff, but it's interesting. I don't know why. Cause I'm not kidding. Cause Sam was the one who brought it up to me, and I looked it up. I was like, oh, it is shut down. And I tried to find out why. I couldn't find anything. So it's weird. So, I told Samson, no, it could just be a coincidence. I said, but I think it's really funny that it happened the same day that Michigan's slap on the wrist punishment happened. Because literally the day before I saw a post from Pete Thamel. He said the NCAA has finished their investigation on the sign stealing scandal and they will reveal Michigan's punishment tomorrow. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Apparently that's citizen peril.
In my head, I was like, well, I said, I don't think much will come out. I said, because I know the president of college football last year said Michigan won their title fair and square.
I would like to know.
And I was like, all right. And then when I saw the punchline, I'm like, all right, cool. No vacated wins, championships, and no postseason ban. We're cool.
I was curious what they found, though. Did they, like, reveal what they found?
I think so.
I didn't hear anything about that. All I heard was about the punishment.
Yeah, basically. So they suspended Stromore for one game in 2026, which will be the season opener against Western Michigan and Germany. So he will not be going to Germany with the team. It's unfortunate for him. He's already suspended for 2 games this year. I honestly think the only reason why Michigan's wins shouldn't get vacated was because the scandal was discovered during the season and they still went on to win it all anyway. I think if it was discovered after the season, I think it probably would have been more severe.
Maybe.
Take a hard right.
Which I think people have forgotten about that. I mean, it has been so long, but I'm like, it's just so funny seeing all these Ohio State, Michigan State, Notre Dame fans complaining about it. It's really funny to me. Any of my supervisors and Notre Dame fans complaining about it. I'm like, no. I mean, Ohio State fans complaining about it. I said, dude, you guys won the Natty last year.
What are you bitching about?
I'm like, why are you complaining about your biggest rival's championship not getting vacated when you won the championship the following year?
Yeah.
Did you see Ryan Day tweeted about it? He just said bullshit.
He's crying Ryan. I'm back at it again. You know him.
Yeah, he's called Crying Ryan for a reason. What are you gonna say now, Ryan?
What is it now?
What is it now?
Cry, cry, cry.
Cry. Just
Just
cry.
cry.
Look, he's crying. You can see it. Oh, Ryan Day.
Oh,
no
Ryan
playoffs
Day.
for you. No playoffs for you.
Yes.
Me, when I'm in a hating Ohio State competition, my opponent is
Still winning.
yeah.
And losing. You're tied.
Nathan knows how much I hate Ohio State. There be some times where I would just go on a random rant about Ohio State.
We're not losing this.
And Nathan's like, and I told him, I said, Nathan, if you couldn't tell, I really don't like Ohio State. And he goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
go,
won't shut the.
I couldn't tell.
You won't shut the fuck up. You're right.
I got a comment recently on my video. When I made the video of me, it said Michigan fan reacts to Ohio State winning the national championship. And I basically, I still gave them their props. As much as I didn't want to, when they still won it all.
Yeah.
I got a comment. It was, let me see. Oh, it says, as a Buckeyes fan, I have never crossed out the letter N. I'm sure most Buckeye fans haven't either. Every fan base has their loud Looney Tune fringe. Good to see a Michigan fan draw a distinction between the game and the natty. Good luck next year. Great commentary.
There are good.
That's what I said in the video. I said look, there's good and bad fans in every fan base. As much as I absolutely just despise Ohio State, there are good people in that fan base.
True.
Where have you been? Getting some help.
So how about you get over your weakness and start flying? That's Joker. It's the Joker.
Well, Batman, any last words?
Yeah.
Come and get me!
You're on TV.
If you say that one more fucking time.
It's beautiful.
It's also visible from space, you idiot.
He hit him right in the fucking face. It's Martian Manhunter!
It's the Flash!
Oh my god!
Green Lantern!
Green Lantern? Oh my god, it's Green Lantern.
Cyborg!
Cyborg.
Teen Titan, bro.
Well, in this he's
It's
a
Burger! What? It's Burger! What?
Oh god.
I do
Buds,
despise
ketchup, pickles,
these
cheese, but the patty in between is
Burger! What? It's Burger! What?
When I say I want, you say pie. I want pie. I want pie. When you say yummy, I say pie. Yummy pie. Yummy pie.
When I say fuck, you say dick. Fuck, dick. Fuck.
All right, we did. I think that was level.
That was level 12.
12.
Maybe. Could very well have been level 13 for all I know. What was the level we just did?
I don't remember the name of it. If you said it out loud, I would.
Is it gonna tell you? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Well, we're about at the 30-minute mark.
True. We did have enough time to do that level. Oh, it's gonna tell me in a second what the next level's called. Wayne Tower Showdown. If you just look at the all levels thing, it'll tell you. Alright. Well, that'll be it for this video. I don't remember where we're at.
I think this is level 14. This is Tower Defiance, but the 2 levels ago was the next president, which I felt like was the second to last
I'm
level.
pretty sure it told me for sure. Okay, maybe. Because we did.
So there's 2 levels left.
We
after
did.
this.
What did we do last? Was it core instability?
I think so.
Oops.
Yeah.
Forgot.
So I think the second to last level was the next president.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.